Did you guys hear that new song by Riri? I don't know how I feel about it. I have like mixed emotions about it. It's like I like her part, but I don't like the other. Like I don't like the hook on it. I don't like the vibe of it. I feel like it's kind of annoying. Do you guys feel me? Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. How you doing? I know it's been a hot minute, right? I know. You're probably like, where the hell has this bitch been? Like, where are you? Well, I'm right here. And today,
I've had too much sugar, clearly. Halloween passed, you know, we had some tequila, we turned up.
now we're back to business. And we have to take care of our damn skin. Because if you don't do it, ain't nobody gonna do it. So, today, I'm gonna share with you guys everything that I use on my skincare. So, starting from what I use to wash my face, what I use to take off my makeup, this and that. I've had a couple questions on my YouTube channel, so I thought today was like the perfect time to talk about it with you guys. Plus, it's getting colder here in Canada, Toronto, so like I changed a couple things and I wanted to share them with you guys. So yeah, if you guys want to see what my skincare looks like, then just keep on watching. I get started kind of like in the way that you would if you're going on with this routine. The first thing that I want to mention is what I use to take off my makeup. This is the Clinique Take. Oh my god.
Okay, let's try that again, okay? This is the Clinique Tick. Oh my god. Let's see.
Let's try that again for the third time. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I actually had for like the longest time now. I've had it for months. I would say like 5 months, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. As you guys can see, I'm pretty much out of it now. Surprisingly, this is usually what I use to take off my makeup. I just literally take some on the back of my hand. I don't like to use like a ton of it because I feel like you don't need a lot of it, and if you do use a lot of it, then your face just kind of feels very oily and stuff, and I don't like that feeling. So I just take enough for it to take off my makeup. So usually I'll start with the eyes. I'll take a little bit of a scoop, I'll put it on my eyes, and then I'll start with one eye. I'll start rubbing it. You don't want to use very harsh motions or anything like that, especially on your eye area. Just do soft circular motions and you guys will see that this literally melts the makeup away. Once both my eyes are done, I kind of wipe them. I'll just wipe them with one of these. This is just one of those Huggiez. These are for like babies, so they're good for sensitive skin. Just wipe that and then I'll move on to my face. I feel like doing it in areas helps a little bit and it doesn't get too out of control, and I don't know, for me it works better at least. I don't know. So yeah, that's usually how I start taking off my makeup, by using this. Then moving on from that, I'll definitely go ahead and wash my face. Washing your face is like the most important step for having really nice clear skin. I have two products that I use on the daily. This is the oil-free acne wash pink grapefruit foaming scrub. This is by Neutrogena. This I've used for years and it has never let me down. Like literally, I've used this since like high school, and up to this day I use it just because it's really good. I love the smell of it. It literally smells like grapefruit and I just love it. I feel like especially in the morning when I'm using this, or whenever I'm using it, I feel like it kind of wakes me up. This, I use it maybe 2 to 3 times a week. I don't use it I don't use it every day because I feel like it can be a little bit drying on the skin, and especially if the weather is cold. My skin becomes a little bit more sensitive, so I don't use this every day. However, I still like to use it because it gets rid of any dead skin, anything like that may be on my skin. This definitely helps with it. I feel like this is great for sensitive skin as well. So if you have very sensitive skin or very dry skin, I would recommend for you to try this out. It works really well, and it leaves your skin feeling really nice and fresh and just clean overall. So I love this. This is from the drugstore, so it's like, it's bomb. Okay, thanks. Next, I have this other cleanser. Now this I got in one of my Ipsy Glam bags. I don't even remember what month, but this is by First Aid Beauty Fab. This is Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser with red clay. Now it says that it removes excess oils, unclogs pores, and purifies, and it's safe for sensitive skin. This, I use it pretty much every day or every other day. Like if I'm using This one, I won't go in with this one. I'll just usually like take turns. So if I'm using this tonight, I won't use this tonight. You know what I mean? I'll use this tomorrow probably. And then the next day, so on and so forth. This same thing. I feel like it's really, really great. I feel like that's probably why it's lasted me a really long time. Just because I take turns with them. This works well. I just cleansing your face. It doesn't have any like little what do you call it, like what's in this actually? This is actually like a scrub, because it has like little things in it that help scrub your skin. This doesn't. This is literally just like a little liquid, and you don't need a lot of this. You need like the smallest amount. I just kind of put it on the back, and I'll just start using this all around the face. This has worked really well. I'm thinking of like buying the whole bottle when this runs out, because it's really, really great, and I feel like it's paired really well with this as well. So these two have been my party. I don't know where that came from. Now before I was using that one, I was actually using this one, which was in another one of my Ipsy Glam bags. This is by the brand Skyn Iceland, solutions for stressed skin. This little bottle lasted me a pretty long time. Before that, I was just using this one by itself. Like, I just wanted to try this out by itself, and let me tell you guys, this is kind of like the same consistency as this one. It's like just kind of like a liquidy cleanser, like a cream cleanser. So good. It, like, the fact that it has solutions for stressed skin, I definitely believe it. Any days that I was like dealing with, you know, any breakouts on my face or anything like that, I would use this, and the next day, like, my skin would be more clear. It would be, you know, a little bit more chilled out. Like, it wouldn't look all fucking like a mess or anything like that. So I definitely like this. I want to buy the full bottle. I haven't even checked it out actually, just because I've been using those two, but I definitely want to get the full size of this. I feel like if you have breakouts, or if you know, have acne or anything like that, this will probably like solve your problems. This just says Glacial face wash with white willow bark, and yeah, I really like this. I actually want to check it out, but I'll link it down below. You can check it out. It might work for you. Also, I feel like this one doesn't like dry out your skin. Like, it's kind of moisturizing at the same time. So yeah. Alright, so now that I've gone through like my face washes, kind of like what I used to wash my face very thoroughly, I want to go into a little bit of cleansing water, or what is it called? What do you guys call it?
Like, what is it actually called? I can't think of it
right now. But this is a cleansing water that I usually use after I wash my face, just to remove anything, like, for real. Now this, I don't use it every day, I have to be honest, just because sometimes I can be lazy and I'm just like, I just wash my face. Like, do I really need to go through with this? But sometimes if I'm wearing like a lot of makeup, or if I'm doing a video, or if I went to a party or something and I need to wash my face very thoroughly, I will use this. It smells so good. And this is actually, I think it was in one of my Ipsy bags as well. And this is by Neutrogena Dermalogy. It just says real flower cleansing water, calendula, and dermatology tested soothing bio cleanser. So I really like this, and I feel like sometimes, even if I use a ton of makeup, I will go in with this with like a cotton pad, and sometimes like I will forget to go around here or something, and the makeup will come off. So this helps to really, really, really like cleanse your face in some type of way, and I really like this one. Alright, next I want to talk about some moisturizers, because I feel like moisturizers can really either fuck up your skin or help it in some type of way. I was using cleanser by Neutrogena, no, by Aveeno. I don't have it with me right now, but I've shown it to you guys before, I think, in one of my favorites, and it was really good, but not for the night. And I felt like I needed something more moisturizing throughout the night, especially right now. So I went ahead and got this light night cream by Neutrogena. This is the packaging. You get quite a bit of product in here. It has 60 milliliters. And this is literally just a night cream. It's clinically proven to provide effective overnight moisturization for softer, smoother skin. Light yet effective overnight cream provides an immediate surge of moisture, doubling skin's moisture level for 8 hours. I've been using it for probably like a month now, and I cannot tell you guys, like, how much of a difference it's made on my skin. This, I apply it every night, and sometimes if I wake up and my skin is like feeling very dull or feeling very dry and I need like extra moisturization, I will go in with this, and this just like saves the day. Like, I really like this. I think if you have dry skin, definitely try it, and especially a night cream. Like, you definitely need to be putting on something at night for this face to like stay looking fab all the time, you know? So yeah. Plus, it's from the drugstore as well, so you can get it in a day. For under the eyes, I've talked about this, I think, in a previous video, but this is by Origins. This is a Plantscription anti-aging eye cream. I know some of you guys are probably like, girl, why are you using eye cream? But I want my under eyes to be like really moisturized all the time. I don't want to have like, you know, really dry under eye area, especially if I'm gonna use makeup. Like, I feel like this is just, it's a clutch. You need it. You need to have some eye cream in your life, okay? Whether you're 18, 20, 24, whatever age you are, especially if you're applying makeup, you need to have a cream. Aside from that, this is pretty much done. Like, I literally I'm kind of out of it, but I still use it every night. I just take a little bit and I just kind of dot it around my under eye area. I like to just kind of pat it. I don't really like to drag it or anything, because you don't want to be pulling anything on your eyes. So yeah. Now this is a recent purchase for me. This is the Kiehls Super Multi Corrective Cream. It says with beech tree extract, desmonic, and hyaluronic acids, visibly lifts, firms, and retexturizes skin. This I've been using a lot, especially around my smile lines. I really want to moisturize this area, like this entire area, so like my mouth area and my smile lines, around the nose, and I sometimes use this around here on the outer areas of my eyes as well. It doesn't really say where to apply it. I feel like anywhere you have like texture or any lines or anything like that, you can apply this. It's a very lightweight cream, but I feel like it's super moisturizing, and I don't know, I feel like it's been working. It's been helping like my skin in some type of way. So yeah, it's just a little baby. It's like it's a tiny little baby. Now this is the last part that I'm going to be talking about, and this is kind of like if you're dealing with breakouts, how do you deal with them? What do you do? Yeah, just how do you deal with this shit on your face? So one thing that I have to like say to you guys, you need to get some tea tree oil, okay? Tea tree oil is like the best solutions for any breakouts. If you have any acne or anything like that, tea tree oil helps a lot. I know there's a lot of tea tree oil like cleanses out there as well. I've never tried one of those, but if you have really acne prone skin, I think that might work. But this is by Desert Essence. It's 100% Australian tea tree oil, and that's all it is. This is out. Actually, I'm gonna throw this out, but I have another one. I really like this, especially if I have a breakout that might be hurting or something. I right away, I don't touch it. I right away go ahead, take a little Q-tip, and I go ahead and apply it right on the spot. Now this will help with redness. It would also help to kind of heal the process and make the process faster. So like, for example, if your pimple is not coming out, and it's just kind of like hiding underneath there, this will kind of help it to either come out or go away. I've noticed that with this. I've used this for years as well, so like you can trust me on it that this will actually help you. And then the other thing that I have for like dealing with pimples and that type of shit is this Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment. This is what it looks like. This bottle I've had for so long as well. I don't really like to use this, to be quite honest with you guys. The reason for that is because it can be super drying for your skin. Like if you have an acne spot or you have a pimple, whatever you want to call it, and you go ahead and apply this, like you go in and apply it, it really dries out your skin, because what this does, it's kind of like it tries to heal it, right? So for me, for example, I had a pimple right here. I don't know if you guys are able to see it right now because I have a full mask. You guys can probably see the scar as well, like around here. With this pimple, what I did was totally wrong. I was stressing about it and I was pinching it, and then I realized I took skin of it. The problem with that is that hurts like a bitch, okay? When you're dealing with something like that, it hurts a lot, and you have literally like skin showing through. So for me, what I do is I go ahead and I apply a little bit of this, and what this does is it kind of creates kind of like a scar thing on your face. So once you have a scar thing on your face, then the pimple doesn't come out or whatever, then you just kind of leave it. I personally, I like to use this as least possible if I need it. Like for example, in this case, I did needed it because I can't just have my skin like just like that. Then I will go ahead and apply this. However, if I don't need to, I will just go in with the tea tree oil, and this works wonders. Like that's all I need. So yeah, I do recommend this, but don't over apply it. Just don't over apply it, because if you do, then your skin will dry out. Like for example, this whole area of my skin, I have like flaky skin a little bit, and I have like just dryness around there. So this can be a little bit overpowering. It says that this is supposed to get rid of like redness and whatever, because it's salicylic acid acne medication, and it says won't over dry skin, which is bullshit. This will over dry your skin for real. Alright, so guys, so I think that's it. Those are some of the products, well, those are all the products that I use on a daily to keep my skin together. You know, I think I talked about some realness, like if you're dealing with pimples or anything like that, which I do as well. I always get comments on like from you guys saying, oh my god, you have wonderful skin, this and that, and I do, but sometimes I deal with shit like right now, and it's totally normal. But I'm here to help you guys out if you're dealing with anything like that. You know, these are some of the products that help me. I really hope that I helped you guys out in some way. Just let me know in the comments what your skincare routine is like what are you using, what do you recommend, that type of thing. Also, don't forget to leave me down below what you guys want to see, whether it's like skincare or makeup tutorials or anything else you guys want to see. Let me know down below so I can do it for you and put it up here, you know what I mean. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, wonderful weekend, wonderful whatever it is that you're doing. Just kick some ass, okay? Kick some ass, okay? And trust me, you will feel a lot better. Also, don't forget to subscribe. My socials right here, or right here. And yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.